What's happening, everybody? Bowman back here with Real Breaks, ready to get into Bowman, our only Bowman break of the night. We got two cases of Bowman Jumbo in front of us here. Gonna need somebody to pick either left or right, and we'll get popping. What's going on, Anne Marie? We got a little cup of coffee. We got going left. Perfect. Thank you. What do I got? 4 more breaks after this one? Oh my god. You guys are going to keep me up all night. Lance, my man, what's going on? Yep, and just beat you, Lance. Just barely. She's got the Red Sox in this one. Who'd you land with, Lance? The Marlins, not too shabby, not too shabby. Who got the Blue Jays? Jason got the Blue Jays. Alright, here we go. Some Bowman. It's been about a week since I ripped some Bowman. We've had a lot of finest. And speaking of finest, we got 2 more random breaks and 2 divisionals yet tonight. That'll be 8 breaks for me tonight again. Back-to-back 8-break nights. Maybe tomorrow I'll take her easy tomorrow. Looking for some good stuff with the Sox and the Marlins. Now let's get into the first half of box number 1. No, the paper is its own spot. Paper is its own spot, so you get all the chrome and all the color, and obviously all the autos. What's happening, Luke? So we're gonna buzz through these. First auto is a color one, Milwaukee. Let's get Hedbert. Hedbert off to a great start. Went Tony the Tiger on you there a little bit. It's a great. Yeah. Paper base is its own spot. All colored paper goes to the team spot. That's a great start for the crew. And Andrew Sainholtz. Nice hit, Andrew. Hedbert's going to be a little tough to bump. We're going to try to do it, though. Clevenger out of 299. Evan Johnson first out of 125. You betcha, Anne-Marie. Any other questions that you have, feel free to ask. Because, like I've told other people before, if you have a question about something, more than likely somebody else has a question about that same thing. Ed Howard out of 299 paper for the Cubs. Yankees, Alexander Vargas base auto. Yankees are going to Russell. Well, is this your first break with real breaks in general, or first break with me? Oh, I believe it. It was very hot here. Was it hot by you as well? Alec Thomas. It was about 95 and about 100 degree humidity. 100% humidity, I should say. Yeah, first break. Oh, with me? Okay, so you've been with real breaks before. With me, it's your first break. All right. Still, I think that qualifies you for some first break mojo. Who was your first break with, Emil or Titus? Oh, was it Emil? Did he hit you something good or no? It's kind of funny. You'll notice that we have kind of like almost like a sibling rivalry between us and Minnesota. Jason, I see you got the Blue Jays again, man. I went and I looked and I'm like, who's got the Blue Jays? Ooh, nice one. Pomares to Michael Walters Fishing. And I'm like, of course Jason lands the Blue Jays. Oh, you landed the Pacers? Oh, it was a basketball break you got into. Okay. I see. The Maximo Costa. Shane Baz out of $4.99. So with the Pacers, it's a little bit of a rough break, huh? Yeah, great box for autos. Take a box like this every time. Oh, you did terrible. Blaze Jordan base. Pagero. Pagero and Blaze. Let's go Atomic to the Rays. Make Abel first, then I'll do it for the first box. It's the Bone Mojo. I don't think I've hit a Blaze, or not a Blaze. I don't think I've hit a Martin auto out of a jumbo yet. So how about we make that our first time hitting a Martin auto out of jumbo. I pulled 2 or 3 of them now, and they've all been out of hobby. Got a little Christian Yelich up on the TV right now. He's a beautiful man, I tell you. I have pulled Blaze autos out of both. Out of both hobby and jumbo. But for some reason, I have not hit an Austin Martin out of jumbo. And I just find that kind of odd. Jason, I saw you broaden your horizons a little bit too, and jumped into the finest break as well. Royce Lewis. Base auto for the refractor auto for the Mets. Andy Rodriguez out of $4.99. Seth Beer out of $125. D-backs to Phillip. And Andy Rodriguez, refractor out of the Mets, going to Joel. I said Joel. What's going on, Barb? Heard you were watching a little TV, Barb. What were you watching? McAble Atomic out of 150. Maximal. And a Blaze. A little Joe Adell Rook. Joe, how you doing, buddy? It has been a long time. When I saw you jumped into this break, I had to do a double take and check if it was you. I was like, wait a second, Joe's back. Heck yeah, let's go, Joe. Bo Naylor. Joe, how have you been lately? Oh, you been watching Beat Bobby Flay? I'm more of a Hell's Kitchen kind of guy. Love Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen and Survivor. I can't get enough of it right now. Yeah, I know. Like every time I see John Hill jump in too, I get you guys mixed up all the time. But I like both of you guys, so that helps. You're watching some hockey, Anne Marie? What game were you watching? I do love me some hockey too. Right, second half of box number 2. Oh, Zach Bean. Blue auto, Phillies. Let's go. Nick Matten out of 150, baby. Good hit, Phils. To Michael. Great hit, Michael. Got some projects going on. Heard that. Heard that. Well, now you're here. Take a little load off. Enjoy yourself. Let me do the work. Just have some fun. Who won, Anne Marie, in that game? Gold, Nick Lofton, out of 50. I hope the Avs won, because I cannot stand the Golden Knights. I hate the Golden Knights. Oh, so Anne Marie. So what? Tom and I. Oh, the Knights won. Dang it. Tom and I are actually in Wisconsin, so we could ship them to the shop if you wanted us to. But so Ryan, Emil, Titus are all in Minnesota. Tom and I operate out of Wisconsin. So if you wanted to drive to Waupun, Wisconsin, you're more than welcome to. We'd love to meet everybody. Kansas City, Austin Cox, base auto. I figured you probably would be. Yeah, we'll ship them right to your house. So yeah, that's why there was 2 different payment addresses. So you probably noticed that the last time you paid it was Real Sports Cards. This one was Fort Sports Cards and Collectibles, I think, or something like that. Tom's is. So Ryan and Tom are co-owners of the business. So Ryan and Tom are co-owners. And then they have different PayPal addresses and stuff like that. Because they're co-owners, but they operate out of different locations. So it's a little bit different. All paid up on our last break of the night as well. From Ryan's shop, I think we're about 4 hours or so, 4.5 hours, something like that. So it's not a terrible trip. But our shop right now isn't open just yet. We're remodeling a building. I'm sure you've seen it. Pittsburgh Atomic, G1 Bay. I'm sure you've seen it on the website a little bit, on the Facebook page, about Tom taking you through for a little visual of what the renovations are looking like right now and stuff like that. And we should be open in about a month and a half roughly, and then we'll be good to go after that. Pittsburgh on this, by the way, going to Michael. I'm gonna bump that just because it's a base auto. But yeah, in about a month and a half, like August, come check out the shop in August then. Yachty out of 250 paper. Beatty out of 499 refractor. Got to make a trip to Wisconsin, in the Bowman state of Wisconsin, where there's a ton of stuff to do. Nick Gonzalez out of 299 for the Pirates as well. I want to know who's all staying up with me tonight, though. Purple auto, Chicago, Riley Thompson. 43 out of 250. I'm just glad it wasn't McAveen. Cubs to Jeff Hughes. I pull McAveen more than any other auto, I think. It drives me nuts. Yep, I got her, Jacob. You got her, buddy. Did I give it a thumbs up or no? I can't remember if I sent the thumb. Because usually if I acknowledge... Can't remember if I gave the thumb or not. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did. Yeah, I saw the message. The break credit is all yours. Yeah, I literally just sent it. I just looked to see if I had forgotten to give it the thumbs up or not, and I totally did. Brainier Bonacci to the Red Sox. Not the Red Sox we're looking for. Every time I see the Red Sox and it's this guy, my heart drops a little bit because I'm like, oh, it should have been Blaze. Sabato first. Duran, sky blue paper. Brady Bonacci, by the way, is going to Anne Marie. It's impossible. I can't get the other guy's auto. I know. Trust me, if I could switch it, I would. There's an Austin Martin base. Byron Laura Atomic. Evan White. So I got a couple of, I got my Bowman Megas today, and also my Bowman Blasters. Actually, I got them yesterday. I opened a couple of them up last night. And I got absolutely skunked hard on my two blasters. I got 3 parallels, but they were all paper and not a single first. No good chromes, no good colored papers. It was just bleh. Bleh. We're to box 4. I have not cracked into my megas though yet. I didn't want to crack into my megas. For a little Jose Salas. My garbage is getting full. There we go. There, more room. All right, here we go, box 4. We got a rookie auto. Nate Pearson out of 50 for the Blue Jays. It's not the Blue Jay you were looking for there, Jason. Still a pretty nice one, though. Out of 50, Nate Pearson. Every Friday morning, check it at about 6 a.m. Central Time is when they seem to drop some. Every auto had lines that you opened. I have to look closer on. I don't see any glaring ones on this one. Stevenson, Sabato, and a Martin. Samora refractor. Last year's were pretty bad. I remember for draft they were pretty bad. Tampa Bay, Sandy Gaston out of 499. El Harris Montero out of 299. What was your Yeah, you have to mention it. That's the thing that's kind of brutal about it. But a lot of times I've heard that when you grade, they don't look too harshly on the print lines. Is what I heard. Not sure if that's still true or not. Yeah, I have my boot off. I took it off on Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday was my first day with it off. Feels much better. Much better. We're getting there. What was your big hit out of your case, Joe? Yeah, definitely test it out with a couple of them. See what they come back with the print lines. But I've heard they're pretty lenient on print lines when it comes to grading. Yeah, it is, Barb. Thank you. It's nice to not be hobbling around anymore. White Sox, Yolber Sanchez. White Sox auto. Brandon Marsh out of 250. time you see the White Sox, you really want to see that bat hanging down right around here, because then that means you got a Yoelqui Cespedes. Nice Yulber to Emma. Adinso Reyes, first atomic. Detroit, what? Tigers to John. Figueroa. Vernon Davis atomic. It'll take us to the halfway point of the break. Not a bad first half. Let's take a look. Might have been this one you were thinking of. Nolan Jones. Looks a little bit like Blaze. Yeah, that's all I got is that one. I'm just going to make a quick note in the next break that we're going to be just a little bit behind schedule. Just as a courtesy. If my phone would load, that'd be awesome. Let's do it on here. You got a Hedbert? Who was your red? No, you're good, Anne-Marie. No problem. Sometimes I make accidents totally on purpose, just to see if people are still paying attention. Because I don't make accidents ever. I'm just kidding. I make accidents all the time. So yeah, just if you do see something, yeah, don't be afraid to shout it out. I'm more than happy to go back through and take a little look. Edward Perez is going to be a beast. I don't make accidents on accidents. That's right. I don't make accidents on accident. That's right. Trademark quote that. TM Bone quote. It's like my own yogiism. Cade Cavalli paper at 250. I don't make accidents on accident. Choi. Dodgers refractor auto. Put it on a shirt. That's how you know it's legit. Some would say it's too legit. Dodgers on that going to Russell. I say Russell. Nolan Jones out of 125. Cleveland. I mean, you guys would buy one, wouldn't you? If I would put one of those on a shirt, if I would put that on a shirt, you'd buy it, right? I don't make accidents on accident. Houston, Luis Santana out of 299. Going to Thorne. Oh, is Garrett Mitchell you got an auto of? I'm a big Garrett Mitchell fan. He's up in Appleton right now. Just a couple miles up the road from here. I wanted to go to a game last week, but everybody that I asked was busy, so I was not able to go, which kind of sucked. But I guess that's what happens when you have the days off during the weekend. Everybody else has off at the end of the week. Tampa Bay, Bruhan out of 150 on the shim. He'll be back up in there's a Blaze. He'll be back up in Appleton in a couple weeks, though. I guess with COVID, they're doing really long road trips now for the minor leagues. So like they're on the road for like the next like 2 weeks before we turn into Appleton. I think like around the 20th. At least I'm assuming that's why they got such a long road trip ahead of them. That's what I heard. Michael Brown was just talking about that Bruhan was on fire. The red shimmer was Garrett Mitchell. That's awesome. He's a stud. He's an absolute stud. All right, here we go. Second half of box 5. Is that Royce Lewis again? Ooh, did you really, Jason? First Bowman, I take it? Ed Howard Atomic for the Cubbies. You think he's going to get called before Wander? That's still a pretty solid case, I would say, especially get an out of 5 Garrett Mitchell. People are really high on him. I'm glad I was able to pick up a Garrett Mitchell first Bowman blue wave in a break a couple months back. Mick Abel Atomic, nice one, Phillies. Gold Washington, beat De La Rosa, beat De La Rosa, beat De La Rosa. Eddie Yeen, 3 of 50 for the Nationals. Still not bad. Not bad, Nats going to Drew. That's incredible, Lance. Oh, I'm gonna search that. I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna bump the Pomares for the gold Yeen. Was really hoping that was gonna be De La Rosa. Was really hoping. Yeah, I'm definitely searching that tonight after I'm done breaking. I want to see it. It's probably gonna bring in a pretty penny, huh? Well, you know what, Lance? I bid $6.12. Beat that. You have a 10 of 10 yellow up as well? Good lord. Did you hit on the Bruhan train pretty hard? grab a little sip of coffee here quick. Anne Marie's up to 7. I'm out. All I had was $6.12. I'm out. That's why I bid $6.12. Because I couldn't go any higher than that. Daniel Lynch on a $4.99 paper for the Royals. I like it. The Yankees, Kevin Alcantara. Nice hit, Yanks. Yanks again to Russell. Russell was the one that hit the Alcantara Dominguez Superfractor, by the way. You almost have the whole Brujan rainbow? That's crazy. Adley to the Orioles. Out of $2.99. Ooh, we got redemption. We got a redemption. That's exciting. That is beyond exciting. Let's go. Congratulations, you did receive Chrome Rookie. I'm going to go and say it's Joe Adell. Atomics out of 100. Joe Adell. Nice hit for the Angels going to Michael Walters Fishing. Nice hit, Michael. There you go, Jason. I like it. Nice hit on the Adele. I know, Jason. Once I saw it, I'm just like, oh, Jason, let's go. And then when I saw the rookie, I'm like, oh, Jason, we can't go. Still a nice card, though. Out of 100 Atomic, yeah, we'll take it. I know, I want Martin, too. It's, I mean, the Joe Adele is still going to be a cool card. Garcia out of $2.99. Second half of box 6. You've seen the live ones of the Adeles? Actually, I think Adele just signed a whole bunch. Because I've seen a lot of his stuff just recently start coming back too. Yeah, why is that, Lance? Rosario Atomic. I think that's crazy that he dropped. I mean, he got drafted and went straight to Double-A. White Sox, Jose Rodriguez out of $4.99. We want Yoelki. Is that Emma? I wonder why that is. CJ Abrams out of 250. Unless there's just that many out there. I mean, he's going to be up way earlier than Dominguez is. Atomic Hunter Bishop to the Giants. That could be Lance. But there's those people that like... There's people that just only want Bowman. Like, they don't care about any other product at all. They only want Bowman. So I could see a little bit decreasing because of Finest coming out. See, Jason's one of them. He only wants Bowman, and that's okay. Some people love Bowman. That's all they want to buy. Other people don't like Bowman, and they just want to stick to Topps. That's why it's a beautiful thing that there's something for every single person to collect when you're talking about cards. Personally, I just bought a Jesus Aguilar Superfractor from 2019 Finest when he was with the Brewers. I mean, nobody wants a Jesus Aguilar Superfractor, right? But I do. Yeah, absolutely, Lance. I mean, it is fun. Prospecting is a lot of fun. Purple, Colorado, Daniel Montano out of 250. Yeah, I definitely see the allure of the of prospecting and stuff. I think it's really cool. Anderson out of 150. Casey Martin out of just out of 99. Yeah, we want some Blaze. We want some Blaze. We can't settle on a Bringer Bonacci for you. Mike Trout, he forgot to sign that one for us. A little bit ago, we found a Trout auto in a Bowman case here. Same case that had the Dominguez Alcantara Superfractor. Ivan Johnson refractor. Same case had a Mike Trout out of 30 auto. It was a wild case. That's Ivan Johnson to the Reds and Jason Roberson. What's that, Jason? Ivan Johnson out of 199 on the pink shimmer, magenta shimmer. Another nice hit. Box and a half left. I know Ivan Johnson's a catcher and all. Actually, no, he's shortstop, second base. I thought he was a catching prospect for him. Either way, I think Ivan Johnson's gonna be a nice prospect to chase. I almost bought into one of Titus's breaks the other day, but he just got the price down. So I wanted to give everybody a shot at getting it at the cheaper price. And Ivan Johnson orange auto out of 25 was pulled. That was kind of sad. Luis Santana. At the same time, I was really happy for whoever hit it. I'm not sure who hit it. But I was like, oh man, I was so close. So close. I did get into one of Emil's breaks the other day, though. Got into, what was it? Onyx Baseball? Onyx Vintage Break? That was fun. Oh, that was you, Jason? Oh! Well, congratulations on that hit. And just know that I was about a minute away from getting in on those Reds. You beat me. Josiah Gray Atomic. That's honestly really funny that was you. Last little stack, and we'll get into the last box. Piguero. Kabako Atomic. I know. I'm really wanting to get and Maria, a little Blaze action here too. I want to get a couple autos out of this last one. A little Martin, little Blaze. Maybe a little Mick Abel. De La Rosa would be nice. Of course, Sabato for Chris Young would be nice. Last box. Here we go. Texas, Maximo Acosta. There you go. That's a big one. That's one we're looking for. Maximo Acosta, the Rangers to Michael Walters Fishing. Nice hit, Michael. We're going to bump the G1 Bay. It's a great hit on Maximo Acosta. Yep, I'm going to stay live here. We'll do the divisional randoms as well. I got to do a random for the one team random, and then also a division. Both divisional breaks are ready to go too. Freitas Nova for Houston. So I'll do both of those randoms at the end of this break as well. And then I got to get live again right after this for our first of 4 finalists in a row. Torkelson and Matten. Come on, Blaze, where are you? Washington, B. De La Rosa. B. De La Rosa. Jackson Clough. Jackson Clough going to Drew. Drew, just know that I wanted it to be Jorge De La or Jeremy De La Rosa. That's what I was wanting. Boston. I saw Boston again, and I get so excited. Jared Duran on a 125. Going to Anne-Marie. All right, last stack. One more auto left. Come on, man. Let's go on a big one. I mean, the Maximo Costa is kind of tough to beat. That's a big card. We can sure try, though. Let's go. Green paper. That's all I got out of my blasters was colored paper. Manoah, Colton Welker, Rockies Atomic. Rookie auto. Looks like it might be a Casey Mize. That's exactly who it is. Casey Mize is your last auto going to the Detroit Tigers. Going to John. That's it, John. Casey Mize has been pitching awesome this year, by the way, if anybody hasn't been paying attention. Well, I shouldn't say all year. Recently, he's been doing really, really well. Evan White out of 125 for the Mariners. Mike Trout. Need a couple more O's in there, Anne Marie. I'm not feeling the passion behind the no right now. Couple more no's, couple more zeros. Zeros? No, O's. Kerstad. Foscue to the Rangers is our last one. There it is. Oh, I don't need a top load Foscue. All right, that'll do it for the break, my friends. Let's do a recap. Yeah, usually hit at least one Salas per break, and when the Salas doesn't hit, then it's usually Jesus Sanchez who I hit. Color, we'll breeze through these pretty quick. Clevenger, Howard, Thomas, Acosta, Bitsko, Jordan, Peguero, Acosta, Jordan, Naylor, Chapman, Laura, Walker, Molina, Duran, Sabato, Laura, Martin, Sabato, Martin, Stevenson, Marsh. Yep, I'll go through all the stuff that we've sleeved and top loaded. Peguero, Davis, Cavalli, Acosta, Soler. That's our third Blaze Jordan. Howard, DeVoe, Lynch, Garcia, Rosario, Abrams, Bishop, Anderson, Sanchez, Gray, Cavaco, Peguero, Anderson, Bitsko, Walker, and Foscue. Looks like 3 Blaze Jordan bases. Also had a couple Abel and a Dinso Reyes atomic. Yeah, we'll probably have I'm thinking we'll have a pick your team jumbo tomorrow, Lance. I'm thinking that's probably what we'll maybe start off with tomorrow. Tomorrow night, that is. But thank you for hanging out tonight. Wish we could have got you that Salas. Johnny, I know. It was nuts. It was crazy, that break. All right, parallels, White, Mariners, Duran, Red Sox, Nova, Astros, Johnson, Reds, Martin, Phillies, Varva, Rockies, Rutschman, O's, Bruhan, Rangers, Rays, not Rangers, Rays, Jones, Indians, Montero, Cardinals, Zamora, Crew, Morrill, Cubs, Gonzalez, Pirates, Beatty, Mets, Lofton out of 50 to the Royals, Abel out of 150 Phillies, Beard, Dodgers, Baz, Rays, and Ivan Johnson to the Reds. Sounds good, Lance. Have a great night, my friend. What was it, 4 autos that the Cardinals had? That was nuts. Autos here, Mize, Tigers, Clough, Nationals, G1 Bay out of 100 for the Pirates, Santana, Astros, Johnson, Refractor, Reds, Montana out of 250, Rockies, Refractor, Jose Rodriguez, White Sox, Alcantara, Rockies, Pomares, Giants, Luis Santana, Speckle, Astros, Choi out of 499, Dodgers, Sanchez, White Sox, Gaston out of 499, Rays, Andy Rodriguez out of 499, Mets, Bonacci, Red Sox, Riley Thompson out of 250, Cardinals, Vargas, Yankees, and Cox going to the Royals. Pretty nice mixture of color and base autos there. Showcase out of 50, Eddie Yeen, 3 of 50, going to the Nationals to Drew. Nice hit, Drew. Maximo Acosta, big hit here out of 499, 197 of 499, going to the Rangers, going to Michael Walters Fishing. Speaking of Michael Walters Fishing, how about a little Joe Adell atomic rookie? Joe Adell, Angels, Michael Walters Fishing. It's out of 100, by the way. Nate Pearson, 34 out of 50, going to the Blue Jays to Jason Roberson. Good hit, Jason. Nick Madden, 68 out of 150 to the Phillies to Michael Biondo. Nice hit, Michael. And your money hit of the break, 224 out of 299. Little Hedbert Perez to the Brewers and Andrew Sainholtz. Great hit, Andrew. Good stuff right there. All right, I'm going to run randoms for the remaining breaks tonight, which is actually 4 more of them. Oh my god. What was I thinking? That's alright, I'm ready to go. I got coffee on coffee right now. So let's, that one's ready. That one's ready. Let me pull up one more window. Random.org. All right, let me double check my sheets. Angels through Yankees. Division and division. Double check the payments quick. Everybody's paid. All right, here we go. Switching you guys over to my desktop here shortly. All right, here we go. Here is for the random teams. We got Angels through Yankees. One combo spot is Athletics and the Rays. For Joe, for the top loaders, for the autos, you're going to want to use 55s for the autos. And then for base cards, and that's also for parallels too, for base, you just use the regular top loaders. All right, so dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. Nine rounds. Good luck. Final round. Eric Miller with the Angels all the way down through Michael Walters Fishing down on the bottom there. There's your team assignments for that one. I'll get that copy and paste over into the break thread in a few seconds then. Next one that we'll do is finest number 23. Michael Brown through Joe Hill. Michael Brown through Joe Hill. List of divisions like this. NL East through West. AL East through AL West. Dice roll once again 4 or higher. 9 rounds. Final round. Joe up on top. John on the bottom. There's that one. And last but not least, finest number 24. TJ up in the number 1 spot. Henry closes out in the number 6 spot. I never grabbed my list, so let me do that. And there you go. TJ through Henry. Once again, list is NL East through West, AL East through West. Dice roll once again 4 or higher for the final time tonight. 3 is not going to do it. 4, all right, minimum. And you got Justin up on top, Craig Smith down on the bottom. And there you go. There's your list of assignments. I'll get those all copied and pasted over into the break thread, everyone. I'll be back in just a few minutes for Topps Finest once again. So thanks a bunch for hanging out. See you guys at about 11:20. All right. Bye-bye.